A measure of normality is returning to the United Kingdom. Millions of people are celebrating an end to COVID-19 lockdown measures. People can now have a drink or a meal inside a pub or restaurant. Cinemas, museums and sports venues are also opening for the first time in months. Families and friends can meet each other at each other's homes with some restrictions. International travel, that's also restarting. British tourists are flocking to destinations on the UK's green travel list, safe in the knowledge that quarantine won't be required on the way home.
A bit of sunshine, relax, unwind. The last 6 months always kind of give you pressure. It's all been work, no play. And I think at the first opportunity of getting away, it was nice to go out and do the right things, really. Be nice to yourself, unwind, and Portugal on the green list is good news for everyone, really.
Ollie Barrett joins us live now from London for more. Ollie, a big step in the easing of lockdown in the UK. Many are already taking the chance to leave the country.
Yeah, thousands of holidaymakers heading overseas over the next week or so, and Portugal really is the main focus of attention because although there are 12 destinations on the UK's so-called green list that you could travel to and come back without having to quarantine on your return, many of those destinations actually aren't really yet accepting British travellers or international travel of any kind, and so it does make it difficult for Brits to get away still. So many of them are heading to Portugal over the coming days. This is a significant step in the UK's exit from lockdown restrictions. Major changes taking place today. As you were saying, hospitality is one key focus as well. People who've been sitting outside pubs and restaurants to eat and drink over the last few weeks are now able to go indoors and have a drink and a bite to eat now. And that is obviously crucial during the British summertime in the unpredictable weather we sometimes see here. Major changes as well. Cinemas reopening, indoor exercise classes allowed to resume, concert halls, theatres. There is a sense as well that many people are starting to head back to work a little bit more, leaving their Zoom calls and head back into their offices, many of them. So the centre of London is beginning to feel a little bit busier than it has done over recent months.
At the same time, Ollie, there's still some very real concern about this rapid spread of the B1617 variant in the UK.
Absolutely. Overall, coronavirus levels are very low here in the UK compared to any time in recent months. But there is that concern about the spread of the variant first discovered in India. UK ministers are really seeing they need a couple of weeks to work out exactly how fast this strain is spreading here, how transmissible it is, and whether that will therefore have any impact on future plans to ease coronavirus restrictions. The next key date is due to be June the 21st. At that point, if everything goes according to plan, almost all further restrictions on life will be removed and Britain will very much be back to normal. But that date is certainly now in doubt as ministers and scientists keep an eye on that India variant over the next couple of weeks and work out exactly how quickly it's spreading and therefore what impact it may or may not have on plans to ease restrictions further.
Ollie, thank you. Ollie Barrett in London.